Hey, what's up? It's Keisha Does the Things with another makeup look. If you guys want to see how I got this, if I do say so myself, pretty gorgeous blue-green mood look, keep watching this video to see how we got here. Stay tuned. And if you haven't already, I'd sincerely appreciate it if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow me. Notification bell, is that what it is? I'm 32. I forget how this stuff works. But I think notification bell is when I post a video, your phone will light up like, hey, Keisha Does the Things posted a video. And we all want that, don't we? Right? Let's get to the look. I don't want to play for background music. Okay, so starting with brows, and let me apologize in advance. My fire alarm batteries are dying. There's like 2 in my apartment, so I apologize in advance for the beep beep beeps you're gonna hear. But for brows today, I went back to OG, the NYX brow pencil in dark brown, and I'm just shaping my brows here, drawing that on. I know I've been gone. I said 30 looks in 30 days, you guys, and it's been a crazy weekend, and I've been trying to treat my breakouts. If you can see my maskne, direct quote, maskne. I was trying to get my skin a little clearer before I got back on camera, so I took 2 days off of recording and doing my makeup just to give my face a break. So thank you guys for checking in on this one. And I've been playing around with where in my house I should shoot. You guys will see that I'm not in my bathroom today. I'm in my bedroom. I'm just playing around with lighting and trying to see what looks best for you guys, so you guys can see and follow along and all that stuff. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey to align. Is that the word? We'll call it that, to align my eyebrows, line them up. Like guys get lineups. Is that what it is? We'll call it that today, to line up my brows. And again, pulling that concealer down. We're going to add a little more, as you'll see later, to use as an eyeshadow base for the first part of this look. Now here I'm setting my brows with my Beauty Blender Puff and my NYX setting powder. Just setting the concealer to use it as an eyeshadow base. Using my favorite Juvia's Place Afrique palette. Going to start with the Look Kissy, that natural color for the under the brow, because we're going to be more bold towards the middle and the liner with this look, so I didn't want to give, like, you know, full color from eyebrow down. That's a lot. That feels like a lot. Maybe I should try that one day and see if it's really a lot. That'd be my next video. Just one color from eyebrow to eyelash. Now that I say that out loud, I'm actually interested to see what that could look like. We'll see. I'll try that next time. Now for some color. Using this really pretty green Niger. Going to use, I don't know what this brush is called, what its shape is called, where it came from. I think it was a cheap brush in a pack of some, but it's round and hard. We'll call it that. But using that to put this green at the hood, the top of the hood of my eye, where the crease is. Now using this Cote d'Ivoire, this really pretty coastal kind of cobalt blue almost. Blending that into the bottom of where I put that green. Using the same brush too. I really just kind of dusted it off on the side of my makeup table. Don't judge me, y'all. But I just dusted it off. So if it has a little green on it, no biggie. I just put the blue underneath because they're mixing anyway. So today to cut my crease, I went to Ulta over the weekend and got this Revolution Pro eyeshadow primer, and it was on sale for like clearance, actually, for like $5. So I'm going to use that today to cut my crease. Now, a little goes a long way, you guys. If you guys find this at your Ulta and it's also on clearance and you're a clearance girl like me, just know a little goes a long way. It's so rich and thick, so just be careful to just use just a dab and then spread it even, because it will, yeah, it's thick. So I'm using that to cut my crease. Now I'm using another one of my Ulta finds, this NYX Vivid Brights liquid liner in this gorgeous lime light pastel green. Vivid Escape is the name of the color. And I'm using that to reinforce the line of my cut crease, so to speak. So I do want to say, when you guys get to the end of this look, right here I took it all the way down and I ended up correcting that with more blue shadow. I changed my mind, did not want it all the way down. So when you guys see it in the end, it'll be more 3/4 of the way down. But just with a steady hand and prayer and patience. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? I'm gonna fix it though, but do y'all see that? So steady hands, prayer and patience to reinforce the cut crease. Now using Cameroon, this really rich kind of caramelly, auburny, nutmeggy kind of shade. I'm going to use that for the bottom. And just putting that under where I line the eye. And this will all be corrected in the end, but here you go. So I'm putting that about on half of my eyelid, as you guys can see. I also used the shade Kissy, that neutral we used under the eyebrow in the inner corner, and then back with the fluffy brush, a little bit of that to smooth out the green up top. Using that same liner again to draw my underline, not underline, that's for your under eye, but to draw my eyeliner. This is when I came to the decision I didn't want that top line to go all the way down. It was at this moment. But just creating an eyeliner. Adding a little mascara before I put lashes on, just in case any of that liner, that green, got on my little piece of lash I have. So it doesn't stick out underneath the lash. So after looking at it, I wanted to thicken that top line of the cut crease with the liner. So that's all I did here, was just go in and add a little bit of a double layer, so to speak. So I wanted that to really stand out more. I noticed that because my eyes are hooded, when they are closed, you couldn't see it at all. And I'm like, I want to see it a little bit. So this is what I'm doing here. All right, time to get this face together. Going to color correct with the NYX Pro Conceal Color Corrector. Y'all know it. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all have seen this 1,000 times. Color correcting and then patting it in with my blender brush. Now using my Juvia's Place foundation stick in Bolivia. Gonna use that for my highlight concealer. Putting that under the corners of my eyes, and then we'll pat it in, as well as the top of my forehead and a little bit under my chin on the very tippy tip of my nose, using a damp beauty blender to blend that in as well, as you guys will see. Now using my NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It powder to set my concealer, well, foundation stick that I'm using as a concealer, but y'all get the vibes. And just applying that with my powder puff. While that's baking, gonna slap some lashes on. Not literal slap, you know, a careful, a delicate, delicate slap. All right, we're gonna wipe away all that excess powder, just like we wish we could wipe away all of our problems. Am I oversharing, y'all? Wiping away excess powder. Time to contour using the Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Namibia. So putting that at the cheekbones and my forehead, because my forehead is brown. Yeah, so blending that out to make everything even with a damp beauty blender. Now going in with Fenty Beauty and using a flat foundation brush, I go in and I start kind of towards my nose and spread it down so that you still hopefully can see some of the highlight and the contour underneath the foundation. So just spreading that out, making sure the strokes are even, making sure it's an even application. I really like using foundation brushes. I'm noticing the application's more even. Maybe it's how I was applying it with the beauty blender. Came out a little blotchy sometimes for me in terms of foundation, but I like the foundation brush. It goes on so even, as you guys will see. Now using my Sephora powder foundation that was too dark, that I bought online, didn't know it was as dark, that I now use to deepen my contour, kind of like a bronzer, kind of like a deepener for contour, and applying that at my cheekbones to just bring it down, bring out those deep tones in my cheekbones. Now I also used a plain with nothing on it, a clean fluffy brush to help blend it out. Now using my Becca highlighter and a little eyeshadow brush to dab like an angel's baby toe, dab on some highlighter very gently, and also highlight that under the eyebrow, because why not? Now going in with my NYX lip liner in Nutmeg. Gonna line my lips, and then I'm gonna go on with my NYX Butter Gloss. And I think the shade is Tiramisu, y'all, but it's rubbed off. Oh, I'm lying. The shade is Bit of Honey. Bit of Honey. So Nutmeg liner, Bit of Honey, Butter Gloss is the combo for the lips today. And after a quick spray of our more finishing spray, this look is complete. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please comment. Have a great day. Ooh, I'm not paying for outro music either. Thanks for watching my video.